Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Clever Little Imp. Welcome back to the supper, New Blood. Let's see who we're killing today. Oh, nobody came by. Oh. Only one day to get me my money, buddy. One day. One day to give you nothing.
Aw.
Your morale has improved so much since we began our crusade for justice, kiddo. You finally have an honorable goal to fight for. Come on, we still have 2 guests left in the motel. We should investigate them too. But let's hurry. The bus driver may be back with the spare parts any moment now. Okay. Not entirely sure that they've got anything going for them. Really interested in this guy, though. I feel like she's maybe just mentally ill, you know? At time for a glass of my special cocktail, Mr. Damson. It's confession time.
No.
What the heck? This pipe is always here. No, wait! What if I'm wrong and I judged him unfairly? If he ends up being a criminal, wouldn't it be better to leave it to the police?
What?
The police, you say? Come on, Stewie. Sheriff Hovland deserves to be in your frying pan more than anyone. Only the Appletons can restore justice to this town. Right. Justice is now in my hands. Windowport needs me.
Yeah!
No. The world needs me. Hey, I'm starting to think maybe you're a little schizophrenic there, bud. Oh, it's you. What do you want at this time of night? I'd like to offer you a little treat on the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail to make you feel at home. At home in this stinkhole? How funny. You can't call this a real cocktail unless you serve it in a bohemian crystal glass, you know. Noted. It's strong. Too strong. You know what? I wonder if this guy should have been put in the French room. He was the only one who complimented on our room selection, though. I don't know. Oh, I'm so dizzy. That drink you gave me. You're trying to poison me, aren't you? Who hired you? The American Ballet Theater? What? Oh, no. I just wanted to make a good impression since you're our most important guest. And that's why I chose this wonderful room for you. What do you think? I decorated it myself. Well, the room is peculiar. I'll give you that. I used a Wild West set for the first performance I directed. Although most of the quality of these materials is much worse, of course. Excuse my manners before. Being a famous person isn't easy, you know. Many people would like me to disappear. That's terrible. Why would anyone want that? Envy. They know they don't have a tenth of my talent. They like to think they can take my place if I were gone. But that's impossible. I am unique and irreplaceable. Of course. No one has the wit and the vision to do what I do. The way I do it. Every year, a select group of dancers has the honor of working under my command. I shape them to unleash their full potential and make them shine on the stage. Their only task is to follow my instructions, to adhere to a strict training routine and a rigorous diet. Art is sacrifice, and they learn this the hard way. I have a gift of detecting my dancer's weakness early. This allows me to act quickly, so the show isn't compromised. This will stay between us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course! Of course! Good. The FBI would pay a good sum for the confession you're about to hear. You see, sometimes pressure can get to my dancers, leading to episodes of emotional eating.
Ugh.
And that's a problem that needs to be nipped in the bud. My fans expect to see graceful and delicate figures on the stage. And it is my duty to make sure they are not disappointed.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I don't want to know. Martina Schulwacher, my costume designer, created a special body-shaping corset. Okay. Is he really, like, putting the the food equivalent of a chastity belt on these poor girls? A true work of art. He is. The corset stylized my dancers' figures. It was magical. Yes, it was also incredibly painful. But they knew a single complaint would end their careers, and that motivated them to go on. I must confess, there were some casualties. Huh? What can I say? Natural selection also applies to dance.
Ugh.
But then some ungrateful parents aroused the police's suspicion. So I decided it's time to take a well-deserved vacation until things settle down. Of course, Mr. Damson. And your well-deserved vacation is about to begin. Right now.
What?
Excuse me? Come on, Stewie. Tell him. You're a monster! A despicable human who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shackleroder Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of a righteous and kinder world. Oh, wow. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Don't. It's justice time! Is he killing these people with his bare hands, by the way? Because the first one we saw him club, but everything since he's just like been standing there with his arms in the air. I hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's burger is courtesy of Lucas Damson. Kind of, an extra little stab there. He's all fancy and, you know, anti-emotional eating, and then you turn him into a fatty burger. Probably a cheap fatty burger at that. A brilliant choreographer on the outside, torturer of innocent girls on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. Just as you would have done. Oh! We get to see this time. Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious top-quality meat. Although in this case, I had to deal with some unexpected inconveniences. That was different from the line he keeps saying. Rotten heck, Mr. Damson. Tenderized meat. Let's see. Classic burger recipe. You're only gonna put a tomato on it? I would have figured you would put, like, a slice of cheese. We already have the main ingredients, the tenderized meat. I just need to find a bread bun and 1 tomato.
Whoa!
Easy peasy. By the way,
Yo!
let's find the missing ingredients, kid. By the way, yeah, I know. Oh, yep. They actually did a, the reason I bring this up is it feels like this specific story was inspired by it. There was a competition where they, I believe it was a Japanese, a competition in Japan to make them like the next K-pop idols. And then they decided it worked so well with Japan, which, I mean, I'm an outsider, I don't know, but I would say they have somewhat similar ideals, as far as like respect and hard work and things like that. And so they decided they were going to do it with Americans, and they chose American children, and they treated them, according to one of the girls who was in the group, they treated those girls about like he was treating those ballet dancers. Allegedly, one of the girls actually tried to self-exit, because of the stress and the abuse that was going on. Allegedly, I don't know. Anyway, the alleys are damp and cold most of the year. Find us on the main square. Sit in front of the TV and take notes. Wait, what was it about Mr. Peach? Oh, being a homeless person in Windowport is not easy. People are nice and always willing to participate in some old-fashioned bartering, but the alleys are... Do we care who... Oh, okay. No, we do care. Because the last time we were, like, in the alley... Oh, this is open now. Last time we were in the alley, he kept saying, "Is Mr. Peach still alive?" Mr. Peach! Why are you barefoot? You'll freeze to death in this cold. I know, mate. I traded Quiet Bernie my socks for his pillow. You don't know how hard these floors are. But that idiot died the next day and took my socks to the grave.
Oh.
Oh no. That's life. But hey, if you happen to find some cozy socks to cover my poor freezing feet, let me know. I'll reward you.
Goodbye.
I will. Goodbye, Mr. Peach. Okay, so now we know we're looking for socks. Museum! Well, as a kid I would have killed to visit a place like this. Today's the grand opening, my lord. As you can see, it's quite a huge success. Yeah. But there's no one here. Indeed. It wouldn't be a worthy museum of mysteries otherwise, don't you think? To be fair, every time I go into like a Ripley's, I say every time like I've been more than maybe 3, it's fairly empty. Would you like a ticket, my lord?
Yes.
Sure. It's only $80, my lord. Huh? That's a little more expensive than I expected. But it's worth every penny, I assure you.
Oh,
I don't carry that much money on me. I keep it all in a piggy bank. That's a shame, my lord. You're going to miss out on a unique experience. Another day, then. Okay, let's go home and sit in front of the TV, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Right. Are you watching a new episode of Tommy Teaches Electronics? Looks interesting. That was more educational than I expected. Okay. Now I know how to handle all kinds of electronic devices. For why? Wait, yeah, okay. I'm not sure what we need this for. I feel like we're probably just done in this area, though. You know? Oh, he's still dead.
Hey.
What's up, pal?
Not
much, I guess. Cool. See you later. Hey, kid, are you okay? Been there for 2 days now. I forgot about her.
Hi. Welcome to the Vods. What would you like to have?
Hi.
Hi, Beniko. Are you behaving yourself?
I'm behaving super good, and Mr. Rita says I'm being a big help building up her business. Right, Mr. Rita?
That's right, honey. Hey, do you think anyone will miss her? I could use an extra pair of hands. I think that would be... Don't say illegal. That's a forbidden word here. Okay.
Hey.
I'm never gonna get an answer to Mr. Moose Man over here. Then why is that something I can interact with? I don't understand.
Hi.
Hi, Rain.
Sticky! What a pleasant surprise!
How's business going?
Great! We're doing a screening of movies so bad they're good by the worst directors in history.
Huh. Interesting. I've already had this conversation too.
Wow.
What a colorful door. Okay. Nope. I'm just making sure that I'm actually out of things to click on, you know what I mean? Yeah. No one's here.
Hi.
There's Weirdo again. Hi, Betsy. What are you doing here?
Hi, Stewie. Researching interesting fragrances for my new brand of perfumes.
You're so weird.
Look who's talking.
Oh, I can click on this one? No, I guess, I think we already did that, actually. Well, this is awkward. I'm officially stuck. I think, anyway. Driven coral, yep. Oh, I didn't read the note, so he's just reacting to it. No.
Hi.
Hey, Pistachio. How are you doing, old bird? I wonder who taught him that. Me, at this point. Not a good harvest. Not a good harvest. Huh. You know, unless there's something back at the motel, maybe? I fixed the lighthouse all by myself. What lighthouse? Cute. Oh, hello, bus driver.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey, I'm still looking for spare parts to fix that dang bus. Are you sure you'll find them around here? You'd be surprised, boy. You'd be surprised. I don't think so.
Hi.
Hello, miss. Enjoying the view? Okay. There's gotta be something. I'll get some money for the museum ticket.
What?
Empty? How is this possible? I made $80 from my current guests. Did a burglar break in? I have to ask Nana if she's seen or heard anything strange. Well, it is rather interesting that you keep it at a piggy bank.
Hi.
If this thing talks back, I'm gonna lose it. Hi, Nana. Sorry to interrupt your rest. We've been robbed. I had all the motel savings in the piggy bank and now it's empty. Wait a minute. What are you hiding under that blanket? New socks! You stole our savings to buy new socks? Nana, this has to stop! Your closet is already full of them! Polka dot socks, striped socks, socks with embroidered little giraffes. Your obsession will be our ruin!
Shh.
Don't come at me with that. You know we can't afford this kind of indulgence. And you, Inferno, did you know about this? Fine, don't say anything. But I'm taking these socks with me. I'll get the money back myself. Give her back her blanket.
All the clothing shops are closed at this time of night. But the black market runs wild in the back alleys of New Windowport.
Mm-hmm.
You might find a good deal there.
Yeah, it's the homeless guy. I already knew this one. Now we are unstuck. Sort of, I guess. I don't know what this is for. My mouse has been doing that lately. I click once and it like double clicks. I don't know if there's something like it's just stuck or jammed. I don't know. Anyway, have some socks. Take these, Mr. Peach. You need them much more than I do.
What did you bring me, mate? Socks? They're so warm and cozy. Thank you so much, my friend. You brought my poor feet back to life. Please accept this as a thank you for your kindness.
A bunch of dollars. Wait a minute. If you already had the money, why didn't you buy some socks yourself?
A walk to the store barefoot in this cold?
You got a point. No, he doesn't. Do it anyway. Got enough money?
Thank you, my lord. Here's your ticket. Enjoy, and make sure you don't scream too loud in surprise and amazement. Other visitors may get upset.
Sure. A necklace giraffe. That's also part fish. Jeanette, the oldest known necklace giraffe. She grew flippers and learned to swim on her own to escape the bullies. I do not think that's how that works. Poor Jeanette. She's a survivor. Marquise, the only friendly orange cat found on Earth. Okay, as somebody who has had 2 orange tabbies, excuse you, first of all. Witnesses claimed he showed affection to a human once. Okay, as somebody who has had 2 affectionate orange tabbies, hang on a minute.
What?
Wait, is this information verified? Oh, wait a minute, he also has Inferno's an orange cat. Totally just forgot about him. Dissected alien found in Area 51. The autopsy revealed its last meal was a jam-filled donut. A puzzling discovery for humanity.
Wow.
I knew something so delicious and nutritious had to be from another world. Scientist Hubert Minnow died believing that the Earth is neither round nor flat, but both. He designed a hemispherical loaf of bread as a tribute to his supposed discovery. How? Okay, astrophysicists that don't watch my channel. How is something round and flat at the same time? Well, I guess it could be a flat, like, disc. But I'm pretty sure what they actually mean is, like, it's not a globe, you know?
Look at all those bread buns. Just what we need for our classic burger recipe. And they're still fresh. Come on, no one will miss one of them. Just extend your arm and pick it up.
Yes!
Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get one. That's what the component's for.
Oh no!
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't panic. It's a false alarm, nothing more. Oh, let's go. And you, my lord, don't touch the objects on display or I'll cut off your little hand. Understood?
Sorry.
Sorry, it won't happen again. I want to touch it again. Cindy Hiramoto Aguilar was one of the victims of the infamous shampoo Sullivan volume. The company went bankrupt and the owner is currently selling fertilizer.
Tomatoes, Stewie. That's one of the ingredients we need for the recipe. They're so plump and fragrant, like a freshly picked from a garden. Come on, a hair more or less, no one will notice.
Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get one. I should have done this first. He's gonna cut off my hand now.
Oh no!
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't panic. It's a false alarm, nothing more. And you, my lord, behave yourself or I'll be forced to show you the way out.
Sorry.
Sorry, it won't happen again. An alarm so precarious that even a child could turn it off. Especially if they watch Tommy Teaches Electronics on TV. Which I do. I'm so talented. All you did was open it and rip all the wires out, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Woohoo!
Perfect. I can cross the tomato off the list.
Yes.
So you took it directly out of his hand? I think they'll notice that. Perfect! I can cross the bun off the list. I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go back to the kitchen and start cooking. That one felt a little bit rushed. I mean, it is Thursday. Huh? How strange. I thought I left the light on. You always leave the light on. Oh! Lucas! He escaped! But how did he? Was he still alive? Yeah, it looks that way judging by the handprints there, buddy.
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That, Lucas, is as slippery as a snake. Hurry, Stewie. You must find that criminal before someone sees him.
Oh, well, I found him.
Hi.
Where do you think you're going? Accept your defeat. Your days as a torturer and murderer of innocent dancers is over. Do you think you're better than me, you idiot? I made my world a better place with my art.
Oh!
Tell me, what have you achieved?
Oops.
Oh well. I guess I'll have to cook a smashed burger instead of a classic one.
The measuring place for the smash burger is ready. Time to make your art, Stewie.
Okay, the recipe's main ingredient is tender meat. Let's follow the steps. Cook the burger on the grill. Why did I put it on the cooking? Why did I put it on the cutting board? And I burnt it. Cut the tomato into thin slices. Hey. All that's left is to make a beautiful presentation. Still mediocre. Much like all of my cooking. This smash burger isn't perfect. I need to do better. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep well, Nana. Even though I took your socks. I honestly thought they were gonna have me do the girl and this guy at the same time. Or the same night, rather. Because tomorrow the sheriff's gonna show up. So am I gonna... Does she get to go free? Like I said, I don't think there's anything up with her, but... It's a little weird. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Free Yourself from Guilt! The show where... Why is my voice so low? The show where our beloved heroes clear their consciences after a hard day's work. Dewey S. Appleton is visiting us once again. And look, that gloomy cloud is back. Yeah, because there's only one more coat thing I can do. But that's why we're here. You know the drill, Stewie. Tell us which package you'd like to use and break free from your guilt in seconds. Okay, I choose... Great choice, let's do it! Yummy. Sheriff Hovland Barbecue, mouth-watering. Yeehaw!
Well done, my boy.
And another hero leaves our stage completely satisfied. This is the magic of Free Yourself from Guilt. If you want to participate and wash your guilt away, call 1-800-NOMRGLT. Sweet dreams, everyone. I wonder if I'm going to be able to, like, dial that into the phone. Well, as the sun sets and Stewie sleeps through the night, I will have to call it here, as this is the last day before the sheriff arrives. Actually, this is the day the sheriff arrives. It went straight to night. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Don't forget to comment your favorite recipe down below, subscribe for more, and leave me a like if you're enjoying it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!